Clippers got a squad. Let's just call it what it is. Let's be real. Like, got Bradley Beal, John Collins, got Brooke Lopez coming through, CP3, year 21, Harden back. I'm just saying they have a crew over there. It seems like it may be this year or bust for Kawhi in this Clippers team. If Kawhi can stay healthy. So previously that year, I think he signed the extension, played 68 games that year. I want to say he was second team All-NBA, if I'm not mistaken. This past year, did not do those things. But they were talking, too, about the Olympics, right? So he pulled up to the Olympics. They found out that he had surgery in, like, May. So he showed up there, I want to say, late June, early July. And the Olympic Committee didn't know about it. So the Clippers tried to vouch for him, say, no, he's good to go. They were saying he was looking sluggish out there. That's why they ended up sending him home. We saw him pull up with that baby suitcase.
Yeah, so he had the smaller suit. It looked like he was there for the day. It didn't look like he was making a goddamn team. I can tell you that for sure. We even called that out.
Yeah.
He looked like he had a whole bag. He was over there just coming in for the night. He was coming in for one night.
Flew the workout to Vegas with no intention of letting her stay long. Sent her right back.
This team, it just seems like this is probably the best squad that they probably had. And now you have all this Kawhi drama surrounding. And, the fact that you got people inside the organization turning on him right now and throwing all that dirt on him right now. It seems like inside sabotage. Because if you really believe that your team is going to win and you believe that this is it, you're not going to be throwing all this stuff out, because when he gets back in town, he's going to be trying to find out who leaked all this stuff, who's been talking. Who's been running their mouth? They need to be gone.
But I think the consensus now in the field is like, well, Kawhi, you don't run shit around here anymore. Everybody seems like around the league gearing up for free agency 2027, Giannis, Joker, potentially. A lot of people, I've seen reports like 8 or 9 teams are preparing to try and make these big plays for Giannis and Joker, but they can only be on one team. So a lot of you niggas is going to strike out. So a lot of you are saving money, trying to have cap flexibility, and you're not getting these dudes.
Yeah, the fact that you're going to treat Kawhi like this, and he's the only superstar that's came there willingly. I don't see. Like, I'm just trying to figure out, like, when you're talking about getting someone of that stature in that jersey, and this is how you're going to end the relationship. Your money can't change, the history of something.
Yeah, I believe he's eligible for an extension next summer, if I'm not mistaken, as well. That'll be the final year.
He got an extension every other year. It looks like. Sounds like.
My money.
But I mean, it's one of those things where you bit the Kawhi bullet. You gotta sit with it. It's you have to. Like, it's more about the legacy that you're trying to leave, right? If you throw dirt on his name and kick him out, a lot of other free agents are going to be reluctant to come there.
And that's the other thing I talked about a little bit earlier. So he signed that 3 for 153. I believe he was eligible for 4 for 220 when he signed that. But the Clippers basically knew if you try to get that from any other team, they're going to check the Carfax and they're going to see, be able to look under the hood and see a lot of the shit that we've been keeping on the low under wraps.
Yeah, he signed a team-friendly deal. It seems on both sides they've been doing good by each other. Right. The only thing that's done came in the way is Kawhi being hurt. Right. He just hasn't gotten that thigh. I mean, but whatever happened at the Spurs, they should just erase that. In the sense of, obviously, if he's still affected today, that means what was going on as a San Antonio Spur, you got to side with Kawhi now. He wasn't ready. Right. Him getting outside evaluations, obviously, he knew something was wrong, and what they were saying in the medical staff of Spurs, we can say as of today, they were wrong, because he is still hindered from that injury. I mean, it went down to his knee. I mean, you done damaged, trying to, play through injuries. From one of my people in the inside, they said he works too hard.
Yeah, you have said that before on Gil's Arena, the show that used to have the YouTube channel Gil's Arena, that is now just the Arena Zero. But you have said that's the thing. And Kawhi, loved by his teammates, obviously a nice presence in the locker room for that reason, because they know how hard he works.